Look at this view. Look at this. I'm just running over the hills from the Gates of Madness, and I come upon this. Oh, the Shivering Isles are so cool. Oh, there's the place we need to go, right under our nose. Taking a little fall damage. Oh well. Nothing we can't survive. Oh look, what is? Oh, what are these? These look like Gatekeepers. Flesh astronauts. So that's what those are. I don't know if this is the first time that flesh astronauts were in the Elder Scrolls games. I think they were in some of the older ones. Could have even been in Morrowind. I just am forgetting. They have different colors in them. The Sown Flesh Astronaut, Void Essence. So they drop some alchemical stuff. This one is a Mended. They're different colors. Kind of interesting. Alright, we're looking for this lady. And she, obviously, she must be in the ruins. She probably creates these things. That's going to be my guess. Is she's going to be an expert in Flesh Atronachs. Hope she doesn't get too upset we have to kill her creations on the way in. Oh, and there's shambles in here too. Here, let's switch back to our Amber Arrows. Save our Hatred Soul for the Knights of Order. Ooh, those things are strong. Even with a good sneak attack shot, it's still very much alive. Look how slow those arrows are. Like, we fire the bow. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's a little ridiculous, honestly. And then they explode with frost damage, I think, when you hit them. When you kill them, finally. Yeah, so it's just kind of silly is all. Grab some amber arrows. Oh, Judas, what was that? Oh, that thing up top, that hunger statue shooting at us. You know, I'm half tempted to just run to the lady. I mean, at this point, we might as well, right? Let me equip my my sword changed again. It's Dawn Fang once again. Let's repair, and then I say we're just going to pop our spell and run to her. No reason not to with all this magical ability we have nowadays. Magic's made our life very, very easy. Not the best at it, but we definitely can get it done. Okay, run past the shambles. Who cares? What's in this box? A hard-locked chest. Well, now I have to open it. Clicked on it. Oh, 57 gold. Great. Run. Run, run, run. Nothing here. Oh, look, a canine. Looks like a flesh astronaut, but a dog. Let's jump across. Okay, an altar where stuff is built. And the gate won't open. Where's the button? Come on now. There has to be a button. This looks like a place where we keep a bunch of dead stuff chained up. Oh, crap. Now we've got a small army following us. Well done, Zakeen. Well done. We need to find the... Oh, the button is right next to the door. Well, that was our most genius moment yet. Okay, let's pop our hurry up and run right through. Probably should have closed that door behind us. Bye! This reminds me of Morrowind, when I used to get all the speed bonus stuff you can do in that game, and it kind of feels like this too. You're just flying around. Kind of a nice change from what we've been doing. Look at that jump. You see that? Picture I could throw a football over them. Jail cell full of zombies. That's not where we want to go. Metal door, bunch of dead people. Not where we want to go either. No potions of healing. Let's just drink those. Who cares? Pop speed to outrun the dogs. Oh, hurry. Ah! Atronach, run up this way. Quickly. Do this. There we go. This place has got all sorts of weird names. Like, this is the Dissections. What the...
Don't worry. If you die, I will bring you back to life.
If you die, I'll bring you back to life. Here, let me turn the voices up. I feel like a lot of the voices in the Shivering Isles expansion especially are kind of quiet.
Accomplished.
Excuse me.
You! I remember you!
Uh-oh.
You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
It was kind of a necessity. Yes, I slew him. I needed to get in.
The ends justify the means, do they? You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place. By what authority do you disturb me?
By the authority of your lord, Sheogorath.
I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey.
You better watch who you're speaking to.
Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here? What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
My lord demands a new gatekeeper.
Oh, does he now?
Will you lend us your powerful magic?
Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering.
Okay.
Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this.
Okay.
You will travel to the gardens of flesh and bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath.
All right.
And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
Fair enough.
Away with you, dog! Does this hurt more or less?
Away with you. She's just torturing this lady. Oh my gosh.
No! Make it stop! Make it...
Then she kills her. Literally, and then she's gonna bring her back to life. That is messed up. Oh, your workers are here. I'm leaving. They're not hostile to her. They're just hostile to me. Time to leave. We gotta go through this door. I don't remember where we go. I think we can go out this way. Come on. Alright, so we gotta go to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone. Oh, check that out. Cool. Now we're gonna sprint up the hill here. And we're gonna hide. We should be well out of... Look how fast we can move sneaking. Now we should be out of detection radius. We'll go to the Gates of Madness. Really? The gates are right there. I'm just gonna finish sprinting, I guess. Ridiculous. Sprint 60. Look at the rate at which we fly across the land. It just kills me. It really, really does. It's pretty fun, actually. Here we are, back at the gardens. Let's head inside, and once again, I think we're going to do a speed run on this and grab all the ingredients. Because if I remember, this place is just full of creatures that want to kill you. It's going to take us 10 times longer if we stop and kill them. And really, what do we need to kill them for? Oh, Judas. And this place is not in good shape. Okay, we might have to kill one. Get it out of our way. Come on, you stupid. Skinned hounds. You're not very strong. You're a 3-shot with my amber arrows. Okay. Now, we have 4 things we need to grab. So let's do it. I'm gonna try to keep our weapon sheathed. We don't need... we should have went this way. Don't need it out for this. This way. Why are all these twisted roots in the way? Hey. I can't reach up there. What am I looking for here? Why are the roots twisted? Ah! A certain button. Ah! There we go. Those things are buttons. Oh, should have pushed that one. I need to push the ones behind us so that Crap will stop following us. And that happens. Of course they beat you. Of course they would. Okay, we have to go around. That's not the way we're supposed to go. There's a lot of traps in here. Lots of enemies. Some tougher than others. Like I said, we'll just keep the pace up. Okay, there's a couple components are in this cell. Come here, Ashley. Oh shoot, there's one behind me too. Run around him. Not in this room. Maybe in the next room. Where'd he go? Yeah, they can cast magic at me all they want. With the mundane ring on it, it's doing nothing. So, practical. Potion of that. Okay, cool. Anything else in here that's nice? Durable, Daedric Mace. Detect Life Ring, Grand Soul Gem. Yeah. Nothing super great. I think this is the way you're supposed to go. It's been a long time since I did this. I just remember when you do this, the non-run-through way, it's painful. Sneaky blue suede shoes, okay. Some amber we don't need at this point. Awesome. Okay, I think we just did a gigantic circle. So now that we have that passage open, I guess we'll try another way. Try going. A skeleton. Haven't seen one of you since I left Tamriel. Congratulations, you might be one of the only skeletons in the whole realm.
Ah!
Okay. Want to go left, right? Let's go down here. It looks like there's an ingredient. And can't go that way though. Go right. Oh, is this really just a dead end? Oh nope, there's a tunnel. I was gonna say, man, that's odd. They should too many dead ends. Loop arounds maybe. Oh, here we go. Dermis membrane. Got it. One piece. Oh, Judas, we need fixed in here. There we go. Keep the speed up. Run, Zucchini, run. Up this. Heal ourselves while we're running here. We're just flying past everyone. This is so awesome. We'll try going up and around. Maybe this will lead us back to where we need to go. For a second there, we actually lost aggro. Because look, yeah, we just did a gigantic circle. Here's all the enemies from the beginning. That's funny. Okay. Nothing that way. The green arrow's over there. We'll go through here. See if I can find this thing relatively easy. We go down and around. Like I said, I'm probably running circles. Sorry. Trying to do this fast. Let's drop down this way. This looks like we're on the right direction to the green mark. And nothing that way. Okay. Isn't this where we came to get the membrane? Or does it just look similar? If it gets too repetitive, I'll cut to where we find it because I know you guys probably don't want to watch me sprint around in circles. Oh, here we go. The marrow. Oh, come on, grab the marrow. There it goes. Now we want to find the door. We gotta go to the next area of the dungeon. Gotta go down this way. Bye. And through here. I think we're making pretty good time so far. Actually, not too bad. Okay, gate open. And it closed behind us. Nice. I don't know if it'll stay closed though. Let's go dead end. Alrighty. We'll go back this way then. Oh, hunger. We haven't seen many of those in a while. Oh, lots of ravenous hungers in here. Take a left. I think you have to cross around and then it's over. Or is it above us? Okay, it's that way from us. That will take us in a circle. Let's go lower. Oh, I see. It's like we're being led. Did you see that? It looked like a blue S swords. Yeah, see? I don't know if that's guiding us or not. I've never noticed that before. Yeah, see? It's the essence of breath. I think that's exactly what it is. It's just telling us where to go. Yep, there's the essence of breath. Got it. Wait until the essence of breath is in the battle. There we go. Apparently you can't grab that one when you're in combat. Hungers drop tongues. They do cure poison. So if you're an alchemist, have a need. Oh, here, ugly. Thanks, Boethia, for making those. Definitely needed those. Anything good in here? Some soul gems and gold. We'll take them. Now we gotta sprint out. So before us. Oh, here we go. That was the wrong way anyway. We were meant to come up here. One more ingredient, and we're in the right place for it. We just gotta make our way to it here. Okay. Just have to go back. Around. Oh, astronaut high. And the ceiling's falling in. That's good. This place is very old, if you couldn't tell. Some more gems. We need to start using some of these gems to refill our weapons. Okay, doors activated elsewhere. Where's the button? Where's the button? Those astronauts got hops. There's the button. It's on the elevator. Dang it. Come on, push the freaking button. There it goes. There it is. The blood liqueur. I now have all the items required. I should return to her. Yes, I should. Path of death. Oh, can I get around them? Yes. Check that out. You see those moves? Bam. Alright, let's get out of here and get back to her. Oh, hey, this is... Oh! Okay, yes. Oh, this lady's from Dementia. She's here, too. Whose skeleton is this? A skeleton hero? Kill it. I'll let you guys take care of it. I don't want to kill it. What are you doing here?
You are here to help rebuild the Gatekeeper. That is very good of you, considering what you did to him.
You must be her assistant.
So many strange noises here. People screaming, animals dying. But I've learned so much.
Oh.
So much.
Great. Bye.
I really wish they would stop yelling.
Okay, now let's fix our armor. Yeah, none of it's broken. We made freaking good time. I don't think I've ever ran that quest that fast. That usually takes forever. Alright, here we go.
You have returned with all the components? Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts.
Oh, can't wait. What's this about body parts?
Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage. With various enhancements, you must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative.
Okay. So here's what's cool. You get to pick the body parts, and each body part is going to give us a greater power we can activate once a day. Now, I know that's kind of dark, but it's actually pretty neat. So, let's talk to her.
Select one pair of legs, one left arm, right arm, torso, head, and heart. See me when you have finished your selections.
Okay, so you exit, and then you look at these.
Take all day making your choices.
Now, I think you gotta go, yeah, they're back here. So yeah, depending on what you pick out of these piles, it gives you different powers, and it gives the Gatekeeper different stuff. So let's take a look. I got a list pulled up here. Let's start with the, what arm would this be? The what? Left arm? Okay. So we have the arm of fire shielding, the arm of shock shielding, the arm of frost shielding. Okay, that's pretty obvious what those do. I just want to make sure they don't have anything special. These are just, these don't do regular, or yeah, these do the shield and the elemental together. It's kind of like our amulet used to do before I changed it out. Fire shield, 20% for 30. So these give you a 20% shield of that element for 30 seconds on yourself. You know, we'll probably go with a shock shielding, just because. Why not? And then we're already at max armor, so we probably won't use it. At low level, this is amazing, though, because these don't scale. They're just fixed amounts. So you could be level 5, in theory, and do this and get really good powers you can use once a day. So now we're on the other arm, which is the weapon. So we have a choice between blunt, let's see, an axe, a mace, or a sword. The funny thing is, 2 of them do the exact same thing. 2 of them are fortify blunt for 60 seconds on self, 20 points, which makes sense. We're going to go with the blade, just because we're a blade guy. Alright, fortify blade, 20 points for 60 seconds on self. That ain't a bad buff when you're low level. And then let's choose a torso. So, let's see. Sorry, I'm just reading off this list. Breast of Life, fortify health 100 points for a minute on self. Alright. It'll give the Gatekeeper 50 more points of health, or we can do the Breast of Magic, which will give us 100 points of magic for a minute on self and gives him more magic. We'll do the Breast of Magic, because we like magic buffs for running really fast. Okay, and then we get to choose a heart. Spell turning, reflect spell 20% for 30 seconds on self, makes him reflect 20% spell all the time. Or we could do the heart of wound sharing, reflect damage. Okay, so we'll probably do the... We're pretty much already impervious to spell, almost, so we should do wound sharing. Might come in handy. And then finally, the mind. The Angry Mind. Fortify willpower for 20 points for 60 seconds on self and gives him 20 points of willpower. Or we can do Fortify Strength for 60 seconds on self. We'll probably do the willpower. Helm of Power. There we go. Oh, and then, of course, the legs. What am I thinking? He ain't gonna be... He'll crawl around. Nimbleness legs will fortify agility, 20 points for 60 seconds on self. Or legs of fortitude, fortify endurance, 20 points, 60 seconds on self. We're gonna do the... just because it's more Sakine style, we're gonna do the nimbleness legs for agility. Okay, I've got all the parts. Yeah, this is a pretty messed up quest, but it's awesome at the same time.
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the Fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
All right. I have arrived at the statue of Sheol-Goroth. I should speak with her.
Shall we start the ceremony?
Okay, let's get started.
First, place the Gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
All right. Whoa.
Place the Gatekeeper's body
There it
into the
goes.
cistern of substantiation.
This is sick. Watch this. There's some serious
At the
necromancy
beginning of the
stuff.
worlds were 5. Fire, water, earth, air, and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the 6th, containing within it the 5, which birthed it. Flesh! Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern.
Oh, Judas, sorry. I zoned out for a second.
Blood, liquid nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch, and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh. The illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh.
Oh.
Flesh of true flesh. From those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar. Join with this body. Quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh. Absolute immortal. Immortal. Bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern.
Yes.
Over here by me.
I'm by you. Go ahead. Let her rip. Let's see it.
Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee to this body. Henceforth, gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles.
Crap. Please took that
My
flesh out and
child,
made it mega.
it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, the darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they're coming!
Oh.
Destroy them! Show them your true power!
Oh, we get to see him tear some freaking Grey March guys apart. Here we go.
Run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute and my affections.
Oh, I will. Thank you. Come on, let's see these guards come up here. I want to see them get toasted. I thought that they... Yep, here they come. Get wrecked. I'm not even gonna help him.
Show me what you've got!
And he's dead. He's dead. That guy's gonna die. There he goes. Oh! Oh! Wrecked. Oh, he's not dead. Now. Oh. Finish him off, Gatekeeper. Get him. Oh, come on. There you go. Give him a good old thrust. Good job, man. Cool. Now, the nice part is that if we go into our abilities, let me scroll up here. So we now have Summon Flesh Atronach 2 as a greater power we can use. I thought we got a whole bunch of greater powers from doing what we did. Maybe we do after we turn the quest in. Huh. I swear we got some more stuff, but that's okay. Awesome. Nice job. Let's go tell our Lord Sheogorath.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! We might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers.
I'd say.
And to see you've learned how to summon flesh Atronachs. Relmina must like you, little Duke. But probably not in that way.
Let's hope. What? Uh-oh.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Pinnacle Rock and routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new,
Always
even if it's
better.
bad. And this is bad, isn't it? This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If Order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn.
I'm sure they have.
It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you?
Why hasn't Jigalag attacked himself?
Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet?
No.
Because he is me!
What?
Well, I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him!
Oh, great.
Happens every time. The Grey March starts, order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm!
That's bizarre. When will it happen?
Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now.
Can we stop it?
Stop it? Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm!
What do we do now?
Now? Nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly.
What can I do?
Our stronghold at Pinnacle Rock is under attack. The forces of order broke in and routed us. You must go to Adeo at once and aid her.
Adeo?
She is leading what is left of our forces. She waits for you outside Pinnacle Rock. Please hurry to her before it is too late.
Alright, I'm on my way. Where's Pinnacle Rock?
It is our home, our sanctuary in the Shivering Isles. If we were to lose it, my kind would be doomed.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd tell me where it is, but okay, I'm sure the map will.
Please, Your Grace, hurry to Pinnacle Rock while this...
I'm hurrying. We gotta get over there. That probably has something to do with this traitorous freaking Duchess that switched sides because she sucks. Oh boy, it's all the way at the end of there. Okay, guess we got a bit of a run. Okay, looks like we're coming up on this place pretty quickly. Oh, and Gnarl, who cares? Get out of my way. I have other things to worry about than you, stupid tree. I'm here!
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine.
Well, let's just get this
We've
taken care of.
lost control of Pinnacle Rock. Syl let them in. We had no idea she would turn on us. They captured our commander, Dylora, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her.
Where is Dylora now?
Syl had called her aside, separating her from the group. She meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Dylora somewhere within Pinnacle Rock. If they killed her, she could return to us, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her.
Alright, what kind of opposition we got in there?
Still let them in. More than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out here. We must free Dylora as soon as possible. She will know what to do.
Alright, let's go.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duke of Mania to be unsettling.
Yeah, too bad.
You are the only remaining Duke, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Pinnacle Rock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
Very good. Alright, well, what I'll probably end up doing in here is we're going to do ourselves a run. We're going to get all these order guys piled up. They'll probably fight us, but I'm going straight for Dylora. We'll save her. Then we'll kill anyone that's remaining, which will probably be a lot. Here we go. Hopefully I can do this. Gonna have to move quickly. Bye! Knights of Order, bye! I just don't want to get knocked around the whole time. Look at us go. Holy crap, we're moving. Keep us buffed. Oh. Look at all of them. Now the cool part is if they chase me, see, we'll get a whole pile of them right here. Oh, never mind, our Seducers are with us. See, if the Seducers ever get behind far enough, I could use my area effect staffs to level them out, but I don't want to hit my own troops and aggro them. That's why I haven't been using those staffs. Staffs? I don't think I've...
Order will rule this realm. It is foreordained.
It let me talk to them. I don't know if that's because I just ran in here so fast.
Madness always yields to the march of order.
That's hilarious. It let me talk to those guys. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to talk to those guys, but I'm too fast, I guess. Let's see. We need to get... Am I forgetting something? Where do I... Okay. Looks like all our troops are down, so let's come through here. Maybe I can get them piled up with these guys. Come on. Come on, Knights of Order. Get in here. Okay. Now we bust out the big guns. 50 points of shock damage in 10 feet. Unlimited power! Oh, I think I hit our own lady. Oh, we just got the staff knocked out of our hands. Where'd it go? Are you kidding me? Did we really lose our staff? Oh, you're smart. I'll give you that. Conflagration staff. Burning fire. Around. Oh, look at all these priests. We can kill them. We can flatten them out a little bit if they just attack me after we multiple. God, just die. Oh no, it's not good. One of them died then after I hit him. Yep. Oh, my reflect damage.
For the mad god!
Extinguish 5 lives. Come on, kill this priest. 6 lives. Oh, maybe he can't die. Maybe that's the reasons why he didn't give me any message. Can't repair because we're still in combat. Alright, get ready. Keep running. I think she's right.
I serve the Lord of Order!
Says she's up in the middle of this thing? She must be in there.
You must set me free.
Working on it, Dylora.
The barrier can't be broken by you. It's too tough. Use the chime. Ring the chime. And that may shatter it.
Ring the chime. Right. Ring the chime! There we go.
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you?
I'm the Duke of Mania.
Your Grace, I am sorry. I did not realize.
No problem.
Where is Syl? Have you seen her, that traitorous coward?
What happened here?
Syl, the snake. She showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble at the palace and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized she'd let order in herself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off.
Yikes.
But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once.
Remember I told you when Daedra died, they returned to the void? Well, in this realm, in a lot of realms, they actually get turned into this water substance. It looks like water, but it's not. So, like in Elder Scrolls Online, for example, in Cold Harbor, you'll notice all that blue kind of liquid-looking stuff. That's not water. That's all destroyed Daedra who are reforming. So if she destroys the wellspring, then they can't respawn anymore. So I guess in that case, it probably would permanently destroy them. Kind of an unusual situation. What wellspring? What do you mean?
The wellspring of the Mazkin.
See?
It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion.
Waters of Oblivion. There you go.
If Syl helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Pinnacle Rock. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command, your grace.
Awesome. I'm gonna run really fast, so just kill whatever's in your way, alright?
We must purge Order from our home.
Awesome. My first priority is running as fast as I can to get there. Here we go, Hall of Devotion. 1,000 miles an hour, King. Let's do it. Oh, shoot. Another barrier? Oh, fell. Duh.
No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow.
Oh, shoot. See how they turned into the... Oh, crap. Something has happened to the wellspring of the Mazkin and Pinnacle Rock. I need to proceed to restore it. They're counting on us. Let's get in here. Run! Parkour, parkour. Gotta parkour all of the order nuts. They don't seem like they're hip enough to handle it. My hipster ways will guide the path. Just kidding. I'm not a hipster when I'm doing that. And go in. Okay. I did a 360 around that guy. Bye. Thanks for opening the door for me. There are so many following us. I guess the good news is if we actually... Are they all going to come through the door together? Nah, they're going to come through one at a time. I was going to say, if they come through the door as a group, we could just turn around and use our slaves to destroy them. Come on. Bye, priest of water. Don't need to deal with you right now. We've almost... Oh, here we are. I've located the wellspring in the Mazkin. It's been covered in order crystals. I'll need to destroy them. Where's the bells? There's a bunch of bells you have to run around the edges and hit. Then we're going to respawn all the Mazkin and just destroy these Knights of Order. And 4. Shatter! Come forth. The wellspring of the Mazkin has been restored. I need to help Dylora defeat the remnants of the field. Now we have to fight. Okay, look at this crap. Look at how many. 5. We can actually their own fruits, but they're going to come back, unlike us. Okay, I think we can stop. I think we're just hitting our own people. Looks like we thinned them out pretty heavily right there. Ooh, another heart of order. Nice. Got him. Remaining forces of order. Are you attacking me?
I
Heal.
exist to serve your grace.
I had to yield. I'm sorry.
We must. The wellspring is restored. You saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace.
You're welcome.
Please allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help.
Oh, we do get Dark Seducer armor, but we don't get Golden Saint armor. I never thought about that. So the opposite side from which you pick, you can get their armor. Not that it's amazing or anything, but if you like the looks of it, that's how you get it. What about Syl?
No sign of her yet. We'll do our best to track her down and deliver her to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice.
What happens now?
Our warriors will scour the halls of Pinnacle Rock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties.
Then I shall take my leave.
Indeed, Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of your victory, I am sure. Walk with our lord.
Yeah, see, I think we might have killed some seducers down here. But, I mean, whatever. See, this is your armor. And it's actually light armor. Ooh. But the problem is it takes up your leg spots and everything. So it's kind of like what they did in Skyrim, where they got rid of leg slots and they just did armor, gloves, boots, helmet. This literally does everything, and then you get a helmet. So that's good and bad. It doesn't have the best armor rating. You can make it work, just like anything else if you had some enchanting. We're not taking that. It weighs a lot, so we're going to leave it. Sorry. I do appreciate the gesture, but we really don't need it. So, yeah, let's fix up here, and then we're going to boogie back to the palace.